There has been recently a lot of noise about HMPV, or human metapneumovirus. Some uneducated self-proclaimed, know-all, stupid people are spreading misinformation. Even some television channels relish in spreading panic, rather than awareness, about what is a common and usually harmless virus. So, the key advice is, be alert, but never panic. Here are some scientifically verified authentic facts about this viral infection. First, some basic facts. Its full form, human metapneumovirus. It is related to RSV, pneumovirus. Its early symptoms, same as common cold. Its advanced symptoms, COPD, that is, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, and asthma. Possible complications, pneumonia, and bronchitis. Here are some commonly asked questions. Is it a new virus? Answer is no. Is it uncommon? Answer is no. Infects most children less than 5 years. Is it fatal? Answer is usually not. Is it dangerous? Answer is not unless you have very low immunity. Complications, maybe, only if very old or immunocompromised. Symptoms of HMPV infection. Almost like common cold. Cough, cold, sore throat, runny nose. Fever. Wheezing or shortness of breath, asthma-like. Rashes in some cases. Since many children have an infection early in life, an immunity is developed. Subsequent infections are generally milder, coming and disappearing spontaneously. In some cases, it may take the form of bronchitis or URTI, rarely LRTI. Severe bronchitis or pneumonia or asthma may be evident in susceptible individuals. However, except in very small children, weak or senile patients, weakened immunity, for example, those receiving cancer treatment or on long-term steroid medication, it is neither dangerous nor fatal. Most people recover without medication or with minimal symptomatic medication. Diagnosis is done thus. 1. Symptoms. 2. History. 3. Swab test. 4. X-ray etc. if complications suspected. Prevention. Prevention is always better than cure. Here are some general prophylactic measures. Wash your hands with soap and water or with an alcohol-based sanitizer. Cover your nose and mouth, use face mask. Avoid being in crowd, especially if they have cold and cough. Avoid unnecessary touching your face, eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid sharing food or cutlery or utensils. Keep towel, handkerchief, etc. separate for each member in the family. Treatment. No specific treatment. Treatment, if any, are symptomatic. Do not take antibiotics, they don't cure viral infections. Antibiotics for secondary bacterial infection only if prescribed by hospital. Paracetamol if fever exceeds 101 Fahrenheit. Nasal decongestant if recommended by doctor. Oxygen if required, breathing distress, clinically monitored. IV fluids if extreme dehydration sets in. Avoid anti-allergy, steroid tablets unless recommended by doctor. Get good nutritious food, plenty of fluids. Avoid panic, spread awareness, not panic.